Kalabahaya, Kalabahaya, beam, boom, boom, Kalabahaya. What's going on, people? What's happening out there? Y'all see what's happening? Y'all see what's going on? Y'all see what's moving? Yeah, this little lengthy video right here. This is my first time. Not really my first time, but really like my first time in the sense of having a long little lengthy video and explain what's going on. But hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Look, check this out. See me sizing up this doggone bird of paradise. Sizing him up. That sucker got tall. I wish I had a recording footage of how small we had got him. He was real small, probably about what? A foot, probably about 2 feet. Been some years though. It been some years. But yeah, man, that sucker got some height to it, as you see, right? I'm analyzing it and trying to move around because it got some small little string lights you probably can't see in the video. Now I'm trying to dodge. That's how tall the plant had got. But all being said, you see this big old pot I got. I forgot how many gallons this is. I don't know if it's 25 gallons, 22 gallons, or whatever it is. But it's a bigger pot than what it is. And I'm, like I said in the previous video, how I made the dirt. I made the dirt. I had a lot of pots that I had plants I had to change out. Now you see me hauling the dirt towards the bed where I'm at, towards a little oasis, little spot that I made up. I'm gonna show you how I made that up too with the bricks. But yeah, right here under the little shade tree, got some weight to this dirt too as well, man. Got some weight to this dirt. Yeah, but I'm back here doing relaxing on this good old day, you know, and trying to muscle this thing down. Boom, I did that. So I muscle it down. But as you see, I got this dirt right here going on. I got the videographer that's behind the camera showing the dirt that I made and show you the size pot too as well. And I'm about to transfer that sucker right in that big pot, give it more room to grow. But I think that could be my last transfer because that sucker get tall and big, you know. But as you see, there go the dirt I made with the perlite in it for drainage, with the peat moss and the black cow. You know, I mixed all that up. You see my previous videos how I did that in the wheelbarrow, and I put it in a garbage can. But it's easy. It's easy, and it's a fraction of the cost too as well. It's a fraction of the cost. But here I go. I adjust the video. I adjust the camera. You know what I mean? Adjust the camera. Put my little gloves on. Sizing up this pot. Show you the holes I have already that I drilled in for the drainage, so the water to drain out. That's a key factor. That's a key factor because you don't want no water to sit in your pot to ruin the roots, the root rot, mildew, and all that good stuff. But yeah, check me out. So what I'm doing, I guess I'm sizing it up, trying to figure out what the next step is. And I'm just figuring out what the next step is. So now I'm about to start fighting this plant out this pot. Not too much a struggle, but what I'm doing, I'm just sizing it up. And as I'm sizing it up, I'm rolling the dirt over. Got a little weight to it. As you see, there's a lot of dirt in there. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing right there. I don't know what I was thinking about or trying to make it seem like it's easy for me to dump the dirt in the in a pot or what. But nah, I changed my mind on that one. So I definitely changed my mind. So I grabbed that shovel. Now I start shoveling it in there, as you see, shoveling in there. And what I'm doing, I add the dirt at the bottom of the pot so it could come at the same height. The plant could be the same height of the pot. That's how I do it. I don't do it no deeper than the pot itself. I added the same height of the pot. So I add the dirt at the bottom. and the same height of the pot. It be even with the pot. The best one I can. So I ain't doing by no measurement, by the ruler or by the shovel. I'm doing by sight. And just analyzing by sight. And that's what I'm doing. So yeah. So I'm shoveling the shovel, using the shovel, and adding the dirt to the pot. When the birds are chirping, the birds are chilling with me. Shoveling and add to the pot. Yeah, it was time for it. And believe it or not, if you look at the video I had, I think it was the last season when I started this channel. This was the first video I did of repotting that plant from another pot. It was a nice size, in a nice size pot. We potted in another pot, and a year later, that sucker, the roots coming out that pot from the top. Now watch this. This part here tripped me out. You're gonna hear my reaction in the background once I pull this sucker out. Watch this. What you do, you tilt it over, you tap it from the side, because it's already root bound. Tap it from the side because it's separated from the pot itself. And that's what it was doing. And watch how easy it come out. Watch how easy it come out. Watch this. It tripped me out when I did it though. I didn't know it was gonna be that easy. Watch this. Look at this. Look at that. Boom. Came in like smooth like butter, man. Just came clean out that pot. Little dirt, that's it. Everything else, the dirt was bound to the root. Look at that.
All right.
Bound to the root.
Yep.
As you see, today was a beautiful day, ain't it? Beautiful day. It wasn't that hot outside neither. Nice good season, nice springtime. New Year's springtime, yep. Not hot at all. Yeah, that sucker with this. Right along with this came out smooth. Like I'm telling the missus, telling my wife, like, that's how it came out smooth, like it is bound to it by itself. But that's how nature is. If it ain't in the ground, it go trying to find its way out or some kind of way. Yeah, I'm about to lift this bad boy up. Boom. Muscles. Land it in. And from the looks of it, if I didn't pull this back out, I must have measured it right on time how it was even when I wanted to have that look of with the pot, even with the pot.
Number wrong.
Now, show you close up. Even. Look, all the room it had to grow more. Still in all, within a year, it might have damn near outgrow that pot. Probably got a year or so on it. But from the word on the street, I heard it loved to be root bound anyway, so it loved to be root bound.